chat?
We're now live. Oh,
Can you see the chat? Can you see the comments?
I can't see the comments. No, not yet.
Did you do what I thought? Did you do what I? Ah, there he is.
There is Dean.
I will take care of
Dean.
that, Simon. Oh,
Hello. Welcome to Three Old Dudes and one young woman from Tokyo who has joined us tonight. Her name is Remi.
Hello.
Dean is confused. This is nothing. If you're wondering what all the noise is coming from the background, I'm at a party in Nagoya with this gentleman. Victor. Oh, well, there's Tomoko Des for you. Tomoko Des. There we go. There we go. At a party with Tomoko Des and Victor and Micah Chen in Nagoya. Just generally living the life, actually. We've just had Tex-Mex food and some beer, and it's rather chaotic. Over to you, Dean.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Two weeks in a row. Awesome. Hi to everyone.
Hello.
And my power just blipped on and off just before we do to start.
I'm telling you, I'm the one bringing the curse to this chat. Like, problems all over the place.
The only thing that has a battery backup is the modem right now. I don't have enough money to buy battery backups. They're powerful enough for the computer.
That's always a bugger, isn't it? Isn't it, Remy? Lack of battery power.
Yeah, it's a problem everywhere in the world.
Yes.
A lack of batteries.
Yes. I mean, it's probably you chose the wrong lipstick for tonight. I mean, that was it.
That must be it. I should have chosen a darker one, maybe.
Okay.
One that has a battery in it, maybe.
So, people are probably wondering. I mean, this will sound completely wrong, but I met Remy at a party and invited him onto the show. There we go.
That sounds so wrong.
That sounded super wrong, but it was actually the God's truth. Right. I was at a party in Tokyo the other night. It wasn't that kind of party, but it was a very interesting party. A friend of mine, another YouTuber who had met last year, invited me to this party, and I went there. And who should be there but Remy? And I decided, yes, sort of, we need a guest, and Remy is ideal. And
yes, that's perfect.
Yes.
Because like, you went to the party and you go like, wait a minute, I've met that woman before. I've seen her in some videos on YouTube. Yeah. And that was me. So you invited me, and that's great. I'm glad to be here tonight.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I posted a little link in chat. It might give a pop-up window for the YouTube channel.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll try that.
It might work. I haven't tried trying that.
Unless it's a link that's sent by Lucas, and then you don't want to pop it out at all. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
If you're watching, Luke, I can't see anybody who's watching because I'm using my phone. So if you're all there who are watching, Kay-san, I sent you a link, and Jenny Silver, I sent you a link to watch. I'm sorry, people, I didn't. Oh, wow. Hello, Jenny.
Dean.
Oh,
Dean, how you doing, Dean?
Okay, sir.
Oh, Dean.
Hey.
People are getting drunk now. They're all over the place.
Sorry, I'm just.
That's okay. I got my wine here, and I'm just going to drink the whole thing.
Awesome.
That's what I'm here for.
Sometimes I wish I did.
Oh, now I see the chat. Yes, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was just, I was just talking about how I just sort of stopped drinking one day. I didn't stop totally. I would drink. I drink now and then, but I might have a beer or
just
half a beer.
Half a beer. At least you'll have something.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah,
totally fine with that.
Most of the time it bloats me now, and I just used to drink past it. Drink through it. Then you'll be fine. And you can drink 30 and be okay.
Reach your limit and go past it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not
And you
saying
two, you two can have the physique of a 3-year-old dude.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
I'll go with that.
30
That's
beers on
totally cool with
Saturday,
me.
30 on Sunday. Good to go.
There we are.
I'm not picky. I see the chat now. That's amazing. Look at all the chats.
Is Jenny there? Is Jenny in chat?
Not yet.
Jenny,
no,
don't see her yet.
Oh, okay.
Should probably. Hello, Frederick.
Who have we
People
got?
like saying
Hello,
hi.
Frederick.
Hello.
Oh, we've got Frederick, Sean, Daniel.
Hi, Sean. Hi, Daniel.
Who
Oh,
else? Some
Gabriel.
dude called 3 Old Blades. Topic.
You know we
Oh,
don't.
Massive
Talking about that. Topic.
We're talking about drinking,
Yeah, we were talking about drinking.
I think.
Topic.
Yeah,
So
I have 7 beers in the fridge that have been there since September. They
that's
sort
the
of,
topic.
In September.
yeah.
Why did you buy it?
Oh, well, I bought a 12-pack and
Once in a while, right?
I was drinking them. But then I remembered why I stopped drinking after I had enough of them.
Here's my
Not a
return.
hangover.
You just realized halfway, whoops, I should be drinking that.
It was good beer, but it messes with my aura.
That's the topic tonight. People waving at each other.
Yes. Yes, I don't get hangovers like that, but I guess you could call it a mental hangover, like a spiritual hangover.
Oh, yes. Happy
Or
birthday,
it gets all
Dean.
screwed up the next day.
Happy birthday, Dean!
Ray,
Yes,
you must
thank
now
you.
sing, Remy. Sing for
By the way,
Dean.
Dean, I love your beard.
Oh, thank you. I do too. Nobody else in my family
Give it a
does.
good, give it a good rub for me. Give it a good rub for me.
Pardon?
Rob.
Yes, he's talking about his beard, of course.
Beards are great. I've
I
done my
do a lot
share
of
of
thinking
beard.
like that.
Yeah.
So can you find? I remember when we were chatting on Facebook, Remy, that or was it line? Chatting online, and
Yes.
you said you go with what you have and what you do, but it was extremely difficult to find your shoe size in Japan.
Yes, it is. My God, it's like unless I go to like a special shop online, can't find it. I wear 27 centimeters. Okay. And every time, yeah, in shoes. Yeah, I have big feet. So when I go and shop for shoes, like it's always like maximum 26.5, just like as a troll or something, just laughing at my face, you know. And that's it.
What is that? I wonder why that converts to.
I'm just going to wander about aimlessly.
Yes.
Oh, good.
You wonder. We do that here. We just stay in our seats and don't go anywhere. I would go somewhere, but I don't have anybody else here, so that'd be awkward.
We got Molly here,
Hey!
Mrs. Molly, but she's busy talking to Mrs. Blakeman.
Hello. Got a lot of people there. My God, I wish I was there.
We got random people who are not YouTubers.
Well, they are now. They are
Yes, they are
now.
now.
If you put that video on YouTube, they'll be YouTubers now. Hello, everybody. You're all YouTubers from now on. Better start.
This is we're live. Yes, this is a YouTuber in the blue shirt. A YouTuber. He went down the river with Eric Surf 6 the other day.
Oh, yes, I have to watch that one still.
These are not, well, there's a YouTuber and ton. There we go. These are not YouTubers.
I'm more of an Instagrammer than a YouTuber now.
I know what YouTube is. I guess that makes me a YouTuber.
There we go. Okay, that's a lot.
I put videos sometimes.
Yes.
Just be complaining about things.
Now I know.
That's what all YouTubers do in the end, isn't it? That's a complaint.
That's the only good use of YouTube. Just complaining all the time.
So you wear size 11 shoes. Size 11, US size.
Oh, I forgot the US size. Like I know in Japan it's like centimeters instead, so I just got used to that.
So I went and looked
But
up the conversion chart.
all other items of clothing
Well,
can be easily found.
If you go to the right shops, I guess. I often shop at H&M. I mean, they have sizes for me, but like, I guess the rest I go online for that.
I'm too big for H&M.
Ah, there you go.
Except
That happens here.
I got a nice house coat from there.
Oh, there you go.
That was good.
Something.
I mean, is there a particular designer or style that you prefer?
Not really. I just go in like, whatever strikes my fancy, Gotta change often. Every couple of months you have to change your style, That's how it is in the fashion world. But then again, I have like fashion days and fash off days, which I don't really care about, so.
Fash off.
Yeah, just sit at home doing nothing,
You don't need
anything fancy for that.
And your Crocs. Your jogging pants, your Crocs, and your Marks and Spencer's bra, and
so what?
Smoking a fags. I'm having a fash off day. Fash off.
Screw that. I'm just gonna have my fash off day. Just like a big cigar.
No, I'm not fucking saving my legs today. Go on, bugger off.
That's it. I'm not wearing high heels. Screw that. And then I go on Twitch and I stream from there. I play my games and stream. So there you go.
The only way you can get me on the show when Simon is next to me.
Yes, Mikey Chen is. I'm being photobombed by Mikey Chen. I'm sorry. Well, look, you can.
Ask her what she's eating.
What are you eating?
Well, at this point, normally at this time, I'm normally out.
She's normally out at this time.
So
I'm not quite sure what that means. She goes out or she's just out of it.
Normally she's out eating nothing, but right now she's inside because she has to eat. That's what she means, I guess.
Well, it's got seeds in it, and it's white.
I guess something's gonna grow in your throat. I don't know. What, all of that stuff. Yeah. I forgot the name of it, but I know what it is. It's quite good, actually.
Sago.
But this is like ice.
Oh, it's ice. It's got ice. It's ice. It's a sorbet.
Oh,
it's a sorbet with seeds.
Finnish candy, salty licorice.
What?
Salty licorice of Finland.
I'm getting some. I'm being
Salty licorice, salmiakki from Finland.
We'll be getting sweets from Finland.
You what?
Black salty balls. There we go. We're having.
Gotta get your balls.
I'm now going to suck on a salty licorice black ball. There we go.
Forget the cigars. Just get your big salty balls. I'll just get more of my wine here.
Jeff's chocolate salty.
Awesome.
So Mikey Chen is eating something frozen white with seeds in it. There we go.
I think I will chocolate on this.
Big black salty balls.
What is the audience eating?
Since you're thinking about salty balls.
I'm not eating anything, so cheers. Here's my red wine in a cheap old glass.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now,
There you go.
Mikey and Remy. Mikey, could you ask Remy for tips on the best places to get the best places to get clothes in? Oh shit, this is hot.
Can you ask for tips on how to get tips?
I'm not going to have that candy.
How to get? God, it's disgusting.
Did you put your salty balls on your mic? Stop rubbing your balls on your mic, man.
Don't, whatever you do, don't suck on black, sweaty, salty balls. From Finland.
Jesus Christ, Simon.
It's all about the salty balls and the sea. My God. What the hell's going on over there?
I guess
Anyway, sorry, Remy.
I'm having a great time here.
You have
Watching
to
you
get
eat those balls.
Where the best place to get the good cheap clothes in Japan.
To get cheap clothes in Japan, everybody goes to Uniqlo or GU, so that's pretty much the two only places.
It does not. No, Mikey Chen doesn't buy cheap clothes. I'm
I
sorry.
don't buy cheap.
She buys ultra fancy clothes that she just wear once. And there you go.
What's it wear?
It's C-A-R-A.
Oh, Zara.
Zara.
Have you heard of Zara?
C-A-R-A.
It's a Spanish company.
Is this Sara or Kara?
It's sort of like the IKEA of the clothing world. You know, you have to assemble your own
Well,
clothes.
you see, that's what I do. Like, I just walk down in the streets and just stop at shops and shop. That's pretty much it. I don't really have any other business than that.
So I buy one day to the
Okay, it's cheap fashion. Tonight's topic is cheap fashion, and
well, no.
If you really want cheap fashion, just like buy a carpet, make a hole in it, and wear it. I don't know.
That doesn't sound good.
There we
Doesn't sound right.
no fashion for cheap people. No, there we go. Dean, give Remy your fashion tips.
Cheap people.
Fashion tips.
T-shirts and
Fashion
jeans.
tips.
T-shirts and jeans. There you go.
Darth Vader beanies. Darth Vader
Or in
beanies
my
are
case,
in.
comfort pants. Comfort pants for the
That's what
winter.
it is. Like you have to shop like in person or like just shop online. There's no like secret tip or whatever.
Oh, Baron.
Comstock's not bad. You know, they have tons of shops here and there.
No.
You know,
No,
they
I
change
got the
styles
first of all.
every
I didn't get first
3
of all.
months or so. You have to browse them all, then you find something, and there you go. And sometimes you don't find anything. You're just disappointed. Go back home with a little sad face. And, you know, it's life.
Well, the next time I go there, I should be somewhat lighter than I am now. And
That's
that
cool.
means I can go to Uniqlo and buy something.
Yeah. You know, when I moved in Japan, I was so fat. You know, like I was like 110 kilos. I was really big. I had no neck. I was like a young George Lucas.
It smells like
Okay.
soap.
So like once I lost some weight, I was able to finally shop for some clothes here. So that was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm 108 right now.
108.
I'm being fed.
Yeah.
Oh, you 108. Okay, yes.
Yeah, 108 right now. I'm 5'8", 108 kilos. So there.
I went down to 72. That was too much. Well, not enough. I mean,
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
so I went back up to like 80, 82, and that was pretty good.
Wait a second. Okay. Let's see.
It's a good weight.
I got you beat. I'm 6'3" and 152 kilos.
There you go.
Can I just interrupt? Sorry,
Yes.
I'm being fed the white stuff with seeds in it. It's rather nice. But
I told you you'd like it.
If Psycho
Did that
is
come
watching,
from the
hello
black
Psycho.
balls?
Goes well with the salty bowl.
I met Psycho at the same party as Remy, and I sent her a link to watch. So hello Psycho, if you're watching.
Oh,
Psycho.
hello.
I think maybe she's there. I remember her.
No idea who that is.
I don't know.
It's not Psycho. It's like Psycho. That's
Psycho suggested that I take up burlesque, but so I sent her a link to Caffeine Jedi's burlesque webpage.
Ah.
I don't think I'll ever try it for less.
Perhaps, Simon, you should send her that picture of you in a bikini.
Sorry, it's somebody's birthday here. Sorry.
Happy birthday, Dean! Yay!
It wasn't for you, Dean.
Happy
I'm sorry.
birthday.
Good try.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Just
saying,
pretend
Simon,
for Dean.
you could always share your bikini picture.
No way.
Wait, what?
No way.
Beautiful bikini picture.
Yeah, Simon posed in a bikini in order to get on Comical Arena show with Caffeine.
Yes. And it worked. I was the only person. They put out a sort of a request, or not a request. They put out a competition. The competition was if they wanted to join Comical Arena and Caffeine Jedi on one of their live hangouts, post a picture of yourself in your bikini. And I was the only person that posted a picture of myself to them in a bikini. So I got on the show.
Cool.
And nobody
Well, I
is going
considered
to.
it, but I considered doing it, but I couldn't find a bikini small enough. I mean, big enough.
It was a rather fetching bikini, I have to admit.
I'm just lazy, so I'll just like wrap myself in 2 towels and call it a day.
Yes. You don't wear bikinis on your fash off days.
Nah. I just stay at home, lay on the carpet, and play games. The carpet is my clothes for the day.
I can't really do that here. You see,
Well, my apartment is big enough here, so that's good. So
mine's okay, but
Okay, so
the two blue chairs I don't sit in because those were claimed by the cat and they're covered in cat fur.
I don't know.
yeah.
My wife sits in the other one, so I either sit here. If I get too restless, I go lie down in bed and fall asleep.
Foul.
Because do you live in Tokyo?
No, I live in Toronto.
Oh, Toronto!
Yeah.
Gotta get the Timbits.
Yeah.
I'm from New Brunswick, by the way.
Oh, really? My brother lives there.
Yeah.
He lives in Moncton.
There are people there too.
I've been there many times.
You're right. It's a little bit.
Did you try a salty ball? What's that? Did you try a salty ball from the Finnish guy?
Salty ball. Did you try a salty
I found it
ball?
very hard to get my head in between my legs.
Oh no. Frederick sent a photo of his to Victor for 2.5 Hawaii.
Mata in Ottawa. Hello, Ottawa. I live in Ottawa for 5 years, so I know the place very well.
What?
I'm just greeting people in the chat.
Yeah, you're right. At some point, it becomes.
Yeah. Matt came to visit 2 weeks ago.
Somebody turned into a Dalek. Who was it?
We had a lot of fun, actually.
Oh yeah.
I'm afraid not. No, your balls did not go down well. I'm sorry.
It starts good, like really.
Something's going on there. It's I just feel like we're invited to a party, like we're seeing a party, but we're not invited to it.
The ultimate wallflower.
What is that?
It's meant to be spicy.
Oh, wow. Because in Spain we get licorice a lot.
It's all gone quiet.
Yeah, it has.
Has Dean been exterminated?
No.
No, it's just there.
Oh, have I?
He looks very thoughtful.
Am I
You were thinking about those balls there. That's...
You're Daleking, darling. Yes.
No, I think it was something else. I don't think it was Dean this time.
All right.
I do have my phone next to the microphone, so that might
Is there a TARDIS anywhere nearby?
What?
Sorry, that was confusing.
Yes, it has my chocolate salty balls in them.
All I get is like we talk about fashion and salty balls, and then Toronto. There you go. That's what happens here.
That's what happens here. Yes, I'm sorry. It's
no, that's all right.
We're the
Well, they have a YouTube space here. No?
Yeah,
you could tell us about your channel. You could tell us about your channel and inform the audience.
Okay, I will inform the audience about my channel. If you look for Remiko Mikazuki, just look for Remiko, I guess it's going to pop up right away, but you'll find me. Please subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel and watch my latest video called I Am Gay. Just go and watch it. It's not clickbait, trust me.
I think so. Holly, Tim, is that water? Yeah.
Yes, thank you. That's the link for my channel. I forgot I can type in the chat. Look at that. I'm drinking too much.
You can type in the chat, but you won't be able to put a link in.
Okay. Well, thank you for putting that link for me, though.
Let's see what Luke has put in there.
Then I'll be famous and have a bigger audience to complain to. Sorry.
Oh dear. Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
In his jockstrap. No.
Yeah. Basically.
Sean Connery here. Wow. We're getting traction. Mata is saying that that person will sub to me, which is nice. Thank you. Thank you for subbing.
Actually, that's Gabriel, and you will meet Gabriel shortly.
I will meet Gabriel shortly. It's good.
When you end
All right,
the
Gabriel.
broadcast, people that aren't on the broadcast pop in, and we just hang out and chat. Sort of like we're doing now. Except so on that note, I should send.
What's going on? People scratching each other's faces. It's great. Beautiful.
There we are.
I know they can't see me, but I'll wave back anyway. Or can they see me? No, they can't.
Yeah.
I am the resident tranny.
More visible.
I'm
Alright, I'll take his word for it.
I lurk.
Jim says that.
I just subbed to your channel too.
Oh, right. Okay.
Everybody just sub to my channel.
Dean.
Yo.
Dean.
Yo.
Yeah. Molly said that you have to be. It's your birthday. You have to be in your birthday suit. Okay.
You know what that means?
I very well might be from the waist down. You just don't know.
No, I'm just taking the coat off because it's bloody hot.
I was going to say it's me, not you.
It's hot.
Oh, I know. I will share the link
I
to
guess
that
we're just
picture
getting drunk or something.
I made earlier. And because
Should I speak to here or
No, it's here.
This is
To speak here.
all right, here you go. Here you go.
You're looking very intimate then. Intimate.
naked from the waist down, which is going to be really uncomfortable because my daughter's just walked in.
She's not. As long as your wife hasn't banged your head in the door again, that's all right.
No, she hasn't. Not
Hello,
lately.
Mrs. Bennett.
Hello, Mum. Where's Mum?
She's in the dining room.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
at the top.
Hi.
Okay.
From Simon.
Say hi.
She said hi back.
Hi.
Hello. Hello to everybody.
We introduce ourselves to Dean's family quite often.
Yeah.
Good. Hello. Greetings to Dean's family.
Thank you.
He's drinking wine.
Pass it on as soon as they come in.
Yes, Jadine's youngest daughter, I regularly, well, once in a blue moon, when I see a dude of the day that I think's appropriate enough for her, I post it on her wall and say, I saw this fellow and I thought of you.
My problem is I still look at her like she's 12 years old, but she's 21, so, you know.
Yep. Oh, and Gabriel's going to visit us earlier than we think. Gabriel will be popping on in a second.
Gabriel saw me and he said, "Like, I gotta get on this."
I may have to depart shortly as the party is ending.
Oh, okay.
Look at him, like, look, I'm at the party and blah. Like, we'll have to keep it on here and like drink more.
Yeah, you've got to keep it on. Gabriel will be on, and you can exchange tips again. There we go.
Yes,
indeed.
You said tips, right?
Tips, yes.
Oh yeah. Do you like my tips? Look at that. Isn't that nice?
Oh, my wife has something similar, by the way. She vapes too, so.
Yeah. Hey, my wife was got this person got me.
I'm just wondering whether I'll get my hat back.
That's,
Well, it's not to see the hat.
Yeah.
looks like a suppository tube.
On live, yeah. This is the genuine hat. Yes.
Not the guys in cut, just video. That's amazing.
No.
Awesome.
And Gabriel will be loud at first, and then his volume evens out. Hello.
Hello, come on.
The most famous handsome guy in Japan.
The most famous what?
I know, I can't help it. Handsome guy in Japan.
Who is the most famous handsome guy in Japan?
Well, he is.
That must be him. I'll go with that.
There's going to be a group photograph is taking place. I will have to get out of the way. Excuse me.
Okay, take us with you. We want to get in the shot. I always see like 2 pixels like for each person.
Give me a break when he's taking his school.
I see someone new in the comments. I have to get my old man spyglass out and see exactly who it is.
That looks like an international party.
Natalie
I don't know what that is.
Hi, Natalie.
Natalie.
We've got little Godzilla there as well.
Of course, they got Godzilla.
Natalie. Hello, Mata.
I tell people abroad that we need Godzilla when we drink. That's like our mascot.
Why are there two of you?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm special.
Everybody's special.
I like that explanation.
So
There
Gabriel,
we go, I can see the chat.
Gabriel is
This is,
a political scientist studying economics.
Yeah, speaking of passion, I look like crap because I just got out of bed.
That's okay. Where are you?
I'm in Ottawa, Carleton University.
Oh, okay, you're the one in Ottawa. There you go. Yes, that's right. You just said that.
I'm the resident candidate.
You know, I used to live next to the Byron Market and then on Slater Road.
Oh, the Byron Market's really good. But I actually lived in BC for the last 20 years.
What's
Well,
going
what's
on
going on back there?
At the group photo.
Victor's partying.
Banzai! Banzai!
Banzai!
Campfire.
Something happened! Something happened! Congratulations! Something happened!
Oh, Gabriel, did you?
Yeah, folks, like you have something happening live right now from Japan.
Yeah.
We don't care what it is. It's cool because it's in Japan, so we just like show it to you.
That's
So
right.
I hope you like it. I don't know what it is. Like I said, in Japan, so it's cool, right? So it's all right.
Yeah.
You can see foreigners and Japanese in the same room, eating food. It's
I like
awesome.
food.
I like food too.
Being reasonably
I like
coherent.
food, especially in my mouth. That's even the best part, you know.
Oh, yeah. On the plate, who
we'll
cares?
go there again. I may just go stand at the
Dean,
bar.
was my picture muscular enough to properly represent
It
you?
was. I did enjoy that. It's what's on the inside trying to burst forth from my 51-year-old flabbiness.
Well, that's what I thought.
Yeah. I have Vin
It was
Diesel trapped
3:30 in the
inside
morning,
me.
and I had forgotten. I hadn't done that in Photoshop for so long. So I'm like, okay, that's good enough.
It was.
Fair enough, you know, we'll just go with that.
Oh, the last link I posted, Gabriel, has a picture.
I
There's
have
a picture
Another picture?
in the chat.
I missed that.
No, it's a picture of Dean.
Oh,
I already saw that. Okay, never
I
mind.
was going to say, wait.
Hello, again, a Dalek
Jesus,
again.
here we go.
Oh, Dalek's back.
People are clapping, yay! I want to clap too.
Oh, there's no
I'll just drink. Let's drink and clapping.
Yeah.
Cheers. Oh, that guy's excited. My God, he didn't clap for like 5 years.
Mr. Cordyceps, I'm sorry about the Street View of Toronto. I'll get right on it. I've been like really busy, like looking for jobs.
Random people, there we go.
Random people, yeah.
Yeah, I think his
It looks like a potluck. I'm not sure if that's just me.
That's a YouTuber. There's a YouTuber. There we go.
That's a YouTuber. Hello, YouTuber.
Hello, YouTuber, they're saying.
I know YouTube too. I heard of it before. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm on it, and hopefully some people even watch me.
Oh, and Simon dropped out.
What?
He just dropped out.
Yeah, his battery was. He only had 3 bars of battery when he started the
Yeah,
call.
I'm sure he had only 3 bars.
That's true.
More than 3 bars.
He's just dead now.
The strength, well, the indicator showed 3
Well,
bars.
I suggest we all take a 30-second silence and think about the guy who just dropped out. Sad.
Yes, he's having. Once again, he's having the time of his life in Japan.
I'm jealous. I wish I was having the time of my life.
Rip May 21st battery. Oh, he's back.
Oh, interesting to note though. When Simon,
Wow, Simon, you look different.
Hi,
Turned into a cat.
hello.
Yes,
Oh,
Robert.
look at the kitty, it's so cute.
It's a cat.
That's me. I'm afraid, yes. I think now that you've got so many people in the hangout, I may have to leave.
all right.
I shall leave you guys to it, because the party is moving on, and I shall be joining them.
Okay. Well, you enjoy the party. I'll jump in one.
Okay. Enjoy yourselves, people in the audience. If Jenny's there and if Kaysan's there, have a good time. I'll see you next week, Jenny. Okay. Right.
Bye, Simon.
Bye, folks.
Bye,
Bye.
Simon.
Bye, Simon. Bye, YouTube people. And Victor.
Natalie,
Rest
Natalie,
in peace, Simon.
if you're familiar with Give Me a Break Man in Japan,
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Tomoko desu, and
Tomoko
Molly
Over this.
and Tomoko.
Molly,
Who else-
people,
who else were there? There were a few
names.
others that I didn't recognize.
I'm
Yeah,
really
party for them.
interested as to
Oh yes,
why
and Mikey
those
Chen, of course, and her husband.
Where was the party, by the way? I missed that.
Well, it's somewhere in Nagoya. I don't know.
Oh, Nagoya. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the place I missed. Yeah. I like Nagoya, but I've just been there like twice, sadly.
I've never been there.
Oh, you're missing out. All the nice like on toast for the morning for breakfast. It's amazing.
As long as it's not natto.
It's not, no, it's not natto. Screw that. I'm not eating natto ever again. Funny enough, like I did work with somebody, a foreigner from Germany, and we made her try natto because that was like the challenge, right? She was just in Japan for like 3 months. Then she tried it, and she goes like, you know what? I hate this, but I can't stop eating it. And she just kept on eating it, like all the 3 packs that we bought for her. And it went on. Like it's just like it's something she didn't like, but she kept eating for some reason.
It looks like boogers.
Sorry, what?
It looks like boogers.
There you go.
I don't like eating boogers.
No.
No, I don't like. It's like all that slime and all that. That's all right. I like my aunt. I like my uncle.
Oh, uncle, alright.
Red bean paste is awesome.
Taiyaki, delicious.
Oh yes. Oh,
You have
that's
to eat
like
it from the
best.
head first.
Stop. I'm just gonna.
I do want to try it now.
So like half of us are from Canada. Where's Dean from? I forgot.
Australia. When he just dropped out.
Australia. There you go. He just dropped out. Just too many Canadians this room.
Natalie, the party was for
That's all
Victor's school.
Canadians
I
here
think
now.
it was an anniversary of his school.
He was just like, I thought it was about Japan and like getting together, but no, too many Canadians. I'm dropping out.
It's 3 old dudes, the Canadian edition, eh?
It's too many. I'm in Chiba though. I'm from Canada,
toque.
but I'm in Chiba.
Well, I got my toque.
Nice toque, yes. Gotta admire your toque.
I have Molly Pack. I stole it.
Because I just got out of
Wait, is it still like? It's not still like snowing and everything, right? Like,
It was snowing last weekend. Last weekend. It rained, it hailed, and it snowed on Sunday.
Wow, I don't miss that at all.
Yeah, look.
I mean, I'm from New Brunswick, right? New Brunswick, you have like meters of snow like almost every year, so.
Look, I lived in Victoria, BC for 20 years, so when I came to Ottawa, like even freezing is like too cold. It's like
I know, it just gets into your bones, right? It's like minus 30 and like, then you wait for the bus for OC Transport, and like the bus is always late, and like, please come someday.
In Victoria, we get maybe a centimeter of snow one day of the year, and the whole city shuts down.
I know, it's amazing. You just get that 1 centimeter of snow, like, the buses can't move, cars can't ride, can't drive, people can't walk anymore.
But we can handle rain.
Yeah. Rain is okay, that's fine. But snow?
Yeah, rain at night is better. I prefer rain at night when I'm sleeping.
The pain of rain.
Yeah, unfortunately, Victoria rains all the time. It doesn't rain as much as Vancouver, but yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I never went on the West Coast, so maybe someday.
Gabriel, could you try refreshing the hangout window? People are saying that I can see you, but other people are saying they can't see you. They're just seeing your avatar.
Okay, hang on.
I see a picture of like AKB48 girls, I think.
Yep, that's right.
And then it was him.
Or her, actually.
Him, her?
Yeah.
Just girls?
Yeah, I'll let Gabriel explain that to you.
No, that's
I'll explain it. Oh. Well, hopefully this works. Gabriel, you are the very first person to be legally recognized as female in Canada. Is that correct?
As a result of a court order.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we'll go with she then. I think I said here. Like, I'm sorry about that.
No, that's okay. That's all right.
I was doing that too.
Yeah. I get that a lot, but I'm kind of over it. It doesn't bother me anymore.
I tried to just say Gabriel instead of he or she.
We'll just go with they.
I'm going to drop out and then come back and see if there's only one of them.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is awkward. We're just like 2 of us now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I know.
Hello, everybody. We're just like 2 people, like.
And I'm going to turn my iPad
2
off.
people, 1 chat.
Making some interference.
No, there's still 2 of me.
You're that popular.
I guess
You're so popular. Like when you come in, like you like both of you come in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Also, Dean won't be back. Aside from the Dalekine, his wife isn't feeling well, so he has to take care of her. Yeah.
Okay.
Can people in the audience see me?
We'll find out. Yeah.
I hope so, because I'm gorgeous.
Yes, you're gorgeous.
Find out in 40 seconds.
And I just got out of bed too. What can I say?
You woke up like this.
With my toque on.
Don't even make up just by toque. That's fine.
Oh, I'm Canadian, eh?
Yes, all the A and the Timbits and the maple syrup.
And bacon.
You know, like what really sucks here is like when you buy maple syrup in Japan, they get the shitty version of it. It's terrible.
Oh, the really thin stuff.
Yeah, really thin, like almost like no sugar. It's just like you just like buying like thick water, really. That's all you're getting here. Really expensive too. So when people come from Quebec and they say, "Hey, what should I bring for you?" Oh, maple syrup, please, or poutine sauce, whatever.
No, Quebec's just across the river. A place called Gatineau.
Yeah, I know. I like Ottawa for that. If I ever wanted to to just like stroll the streets of Gatineau, I don't think anybody wants that, but I still can.
I don't like Gatineau.
Yeah, it's not a place that I would go. I don't even feel safe over there, to be honest. So.
Yeah, those Quebecers.
I mean, I like Hull. Well, 2 streets of it, and
2 streets of it. I walked across the bridge. Walked
there you go.
And came back.
That's all you get. That's the only good part of Hull you get there. So.
Technically, I've been to Quebec.
I mean, like some people will go in Hull because like you could start like buying, not buying, but like drinking in bars like earlier than in Ontario, I think, or something like that. I forgot, but and yeah. And Ottawa, like, did they do like that? Did they finish that building near the War Museum?
No, there's still a ton of building.
Yeah,
they're building their light rail network thing.
Yeah, I heard it. Oh, they're finally building it, right?
Yeah, finally.
Okay, good. Because when I left Ottawa for Japan in 2009, and like for like 4 years in a row, they kept like complaining and arguing about the LRT. So I was thinking that I would probably like grow up and get older and die and never see the LRT in Ottawa.
Yeah. No, it's gotten so bad. I started a series called Ottawa Street View, just cause. Just cause. So I went downtown the other day to do some shots of the National War Memorial. Of course, it's under construction now. Just in time.
Oh, of course. Only 2 seasons in Canada: winter and construction.
And fuck those tourists.
So you get over there. No, Ottawa. I used to like. I was saying like I used to live in near the Byron Market and then Slater Street. And then after that, well, not after that, but I mean, during that time I was working way up in Canada. So I had to ride the bus for like 2 hours almost. It was painful. It was painful. In the call center. Working in the call center.
That's painful too. That's painful too.
It is painful, but I'm never doing that again.
I did that for 3 years at the company.
I have my trusty U-Pass.
Ah! You gotta get the U-Pass.
Yeah,
gotta get the U-Pass.
Welcome to Carleton University.
And may I introduce...
Random Sean appears.
Yeah.
Who's Sean?
This is Sean from Australia. This is Remy.
Hello, Sean from Australia.
Hello. Howdy.
Look, I'm going to drop out. I'm going to close my window, my and then I'm going to come back.
Okay. Let you drop out and come back. All right.
Sean is a big fan of your friend Jenny Silver.
Good. I know a lot of big fans of my friend Jenny Silver.
Well, I'm also a big fan.
Good, good. And I appeared in her videos. Maybe you saw that before, but
we did.
She invited me for Hanukkah, and that was good. I just kept eating and like getting drunk, and she said, "Can you just sleep over? That's fine because you're just like way out, so that's all right."
I don't know what the problem is. I'm going to restart the computer.
Okay.
It's probably Google, but yeah, maybe because I can't kick that. I can't get rid of that because if I do that, then Gabriel won't be able to come back in the Hangout.
Oh, that was like AKB 48 euros. I can't tell if it's AKB 48 or something else, but
probably.
It's 3 of them.
It's 3 of them. They have how many now? Like 140 or something like that.
200.
It's like the 48 doesn't mean anything anymore. It's just like
If you count all of the teams, and all of the sister groups, there's probably about close to 300.
Awesome. Just how it's always something I wonder. Like when they come like all like 50 of them on the stage. Like how much do they get paid? I mean, usually you get a group of like 3 or 4 people, okay, but like
it depends on the popularity and how much work they get. Like with variety shows and stuff, depends on how much they get paid.
Yeah, sure, but still, like 50 people. That's a big group there.
Yeah, but you know how many singles net they sell? Every single, they make heaps.
Oh, okay, well that's true.
The company makes a heap of money.
The company does, but do the girls?
But the girls that are just in it that generally only appear on, like on their stage performances and handshake events. They don't make much. But the ones that get all the movies and the variety show roles and stuff, they make more.
Okay, well, I'm sure there's like a system like for like how to attribute how much money to who. So, like you're saying, so we'll go with that. I'm guessing you're the resident expert on idol groups.
I'm a fan of them as well.
Big fan of AKB48.
Gabriel and Tron both know a great deal about idol groups.
I love
idol
you.
groups are the best.
Psycho. Psycho.
Was that heavy rotation that you were just?
No, I love something. It's like those songs that don't even mean anything anymore. You just dance and like try to follow the lyrics and go with it.
Dancing, I haven't done that.
It's about love, kawaii, jump, dance, whatever.
Well, I like jumping. Well, not really.
Oh yeah, I think that like those songs are awesome in karaoke. When you're with a group of friends.
I think I saw a thing somewhere that someone, I think it was Joy Sound. I think they're the biggest karaoke franchisee.
Probably, yeah. That wouldn't surprise
me. And they
me.
released like the top 10 of songs over the year, and I think like AKB are in the top 10 with like SMAP and the other usual more popular songs.
Yeah, that sounds right. I'm sorry, I'm not very entertaining. I'm having computer issues.
Oh.
Well, I was wondering actually, in Ottawa, do you still have like good karaoke places? I used to go to that one owned by a Korean, but I think it's closed now.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been stuck on this campus for most of my time here.
Okay. Are you in like the campus of Ottawa or?
Carleton.
Carleton, okay.
Yeah, I'm in the PhD program here.
Oh.
You're doing what?
I'm in the PhD program here.
Oh, I see.
So I mean, I don't get out of my residence that much.
You don't need to. I stay in my place like weeks on end,
There's people in
You have
to deal with people.
I know, eh? Civilians.
Somebody's asking me what kind of work do I do. I don't even know what kind of work I do anymore. Sometimes I do narration, sometimes I write articles. Like when you become a freelancer and do like all those little things that you like to do but all like separate, it's all over the place, Like I have no breaks almost, Like Golden Week, that meant nothing for me. A weekend doesn't mean anything for me. It's just like work on and off,
Yeah, it used to be like that.
Yeah.
Now my job, I work Monday to Friday now. It used to be like that. It didn't start off that way. But with seniority, you get weekends. But now I used to
do full-time work, but I don't know. I want to try something different. When I lost my last job, I just wanted to try something different and stuck with it.
Apparently, they can see me, but no one else.
I got him. Speaking of work, I got the message from me employer saying, "Oh, check your roster for your allocations for this week." I checked my roster, freaking blank. I'm like, fuckers.
Well, there's nothing there.
No, they can't see
No,
you
it's
guys.
apparently I'm not working this week.
They can't see you guys. They can see me though.
What? People can't see us? I can't see.
Oh well, they'll only have to endure it for another 5 minutes. Then
Yeah, it's only 5 more minutes, and then if they want to see us, they can come into the after show.
I thought all the technical stuff happened to Dean.
Well, part of it, I think part of it is because Google switched Hangouts over to peer-to-peer.
I mean, it could be worse than being locked on Matt, or it could be locked on me or Robert. You know.
I'm still saying it's because of my appearance. Your Google Hangouts all screwing up.
Oh no.
Because the moment I touch a computer, it's like, oh my god, like, never seen that bug before. Hey, it's just because I'm here.
Let's phrase it. Let's phrase it this way: the Google Hangouts can't handle the awesome.
That's right. I'm too awesome for Google Hangouts.
Yes.
I can now use that line for my YouTube channel. Perfect. Thank you. Too awesome for Google Hangouts. Remiko. Yoroshiku ne?
Yoroshiku.
Now, if Jenny was in here, the Google Hangouts would explode. Like the servers in California would just explode for not awesome.
Oh god! Like if the California server, they go like, "Oh Jenny, no, we can't handle it. We have to install a proxy. Wait." Explosion.
And forget and don't even want to think about what would happen if Mana walked into the shop like.
Do I know Mana?
His dog.
Oh,
Mana.
Yes. Sorry, yes. Oh god, I thought you were talking about something else. Because there's also that visual kid scenery named Mana, but like whatever. I don't know, like I was thinking there's no way Mana's gonna get in here, but
yeah. One final note is something interesting. Simon's the only one of us three, Simon, Dean, and myself, were supposed to meet in Tokyo late October of last year. And we had planned this from the beginning, but I got married.
Congratulations.
And your work cut your hours back, so they shafted you.
3 things. I got married, bought a car, and my work cut my hours back. So.
That didn't work out.
That didn't work out. But things will work out because my wife is a molecular biologist, and it'll be.
She's gonna make me monkey minions.
I know we have to make.
When she gets a lab.
She's a molecular biologist, so she can somehow fabricate something that makes you travel in time.
Wouldn't that be a particle physics?
I haven't.
Or a transporter, I don't know. She sounds really smart anyway, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, that's because she's in a legitimate kind of academic discipline.
Although, like, I mean, if she's a microbiologist, how did you call that? Macrobiologist, right?
Macrobiologist.
Yeah. If you take her on a date, like take her for dinner, does she complain about bacteria all the time?
Yes. He is a germaphobe. Oh, she does it. She does it, well, more at home than anywhere else.
Oh, I bet.
But
she must be scared of the bathroom.
Has she done a job yet?
She cleans it regularly.
Not exactly, no.
I kind of want to do a run like a battery test on like random swab surfaces as a thing, and like it'll be funny. Just don't let us swipe your chair.
So
just don't let us swipe your chair. We'll find some stuff.
I don't mind, but
just beware of the swab.
Yes.
Sounds like a movie.
Like, yeah, all I have to do is go up
one man, one toilet.
If I lick her neck, she's like.
That's patriarchal. That's patriarchal.
Patriarchal?
Sorry, we have a at Carleton University. We have a legit. Well, I don't think it's legitimate, but whatever. There's an undergraduate major called Human Rights.
How is that?
I have not the foggiest idea, but all the students who I've TA'd for are idealistic, young little social justice warriors.
Oh no, please. Don't let them come on my Facebook. That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, if I ever write a joke on my Facebook, I'm done for the day. People just come and complain and like, holy crap.
I think they don't know what to make of me because as a trans person I'm supposed to somehow fit the narrative and I don't.
So the trans person, how do you feel about Trudeau? He's pretty mean about the trans rights.
No, he's not. We already. It's unnecessary. We already.
Hang on.
Wait, what? Isn't it? Well, I look at the C16.
Political science hat off.
We already had those rights. No, he's doing it just to make it's called virtue signaling. He's doing it to make himself look good.
Is it? Because like when I look at the like it's an amendment to the Human Rights Bill.
Yeah.
And when I look at it, it's actually like adding like specifically like don't make fun of like transgender people or whatever.
Why not? I make fun of transgender people. Does that now make me a criminal?
You gotta make fun of me now? Is that what it is?
Yeah, no, he's doing it just to make himself look good. The Liberals just... Oh, and he elbowed that MP in the...
Yeah, I was going to mention that. He roughed up one of the MPs.
I love talking about the elbow.
It's funny, too, because everyone's... No, this is just... Everyone's funny because they're like, oh, no, it's a story. It's blown out of all proportion. If it had been Harper, they would have been all over him.
Oh, that's true, though, yeah.
Harper at all, but...
Trudeau was like the handsome guy.
Look, you know what? If his name had been Smith, he would never have been elected leader of the Liberal Party.
I tend to think it's kind of true, though. Yeah.
Well,
that's kind of true, though.
Excellent. But he's not his old man. He's not a...
That was painful.
He's not half of his old man.
I mean, I like Trudeau. I don't have a problem with him. I have less of a problem with him than Harper, that's for sure. But
I have a problem with every single one of them because they're all morons. Sorry, I don't like politicians, and I'm in political science.
Oh. So you're going to run for the cabinet someday, or?
Heck no. No.
No. None of that shit.
A person who
I just want to know how like she's just studying something to know like how bad it is, you know?
Well, my area of interest is long-term societal change, focusing on Japan, which is...
I find that hilarious. You hate politics, but you're doing political science. That's kind of like a KKK member studying race relations.
Well, what is politics? I'm specializing in IR and public policy, not comparative politics.
Yeah, but you're studying political science.
Well, yeah, I think she's trying to study politics, but just to like not to be a politician.
Yeah,
you can apply that in other subjects.
I'm studying long-term societal change, and I want to apply that to how it affects policy making.
Yes, it's quite... Gabriel's long-term goal is quite a noble one, in my opinion.
Yes, it's to become a duke. No, I'm kidding. I would like to
become a duchess.
My goal is to like become.
Just to become. You sound like my.
Don't know what. Just become.
You sound like my old AA sponsor.
Sure, all right, I'll go with that.
I had a sponsor in AA kept going on about. I just want to become like. What?
I just want to be.
Finish your sentence.
There was like in Family Guy at some point. What was it, like a parody of Calvin Klein commercial? Like, I don't want to be the same, but I don't want to be different. I just want to be.
I have a new goal now. You know, it's like I just want to be a transsexual purist. You know, to get rid of these political gender studies twits out of being trans. You know, because they fuck things up for the rest of us.
Wait, am I fucking things up for you now?
You are not fucking anything up at all.
Okay, good. I was worried there.
But you're not a third-wave feminist.
No, I don't know about that one, but yeah, okay. I mean, I would say I'm a feminist, but I don't know which wave I am.
Well, I make videos about this stuff and I rant. I don't mean to rant; it just kind of happens.
Oh, I rant all the time. I even rant about ranting. I mean,
wow, that's
meta. Can't stop, you know. It's so deep.
I liked your I Am Gay video though.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't know you watched it, but that's good.
Yeah, that's a question I always get. Are you gay?
Oh yeah, I always get that too. You know, like that. Like I was taking the video like since I've been like little. I'm not sure if it's my face or something, but like there's always like I guess I give that gay vibe for some reason. And I just like went on with my life. I married a woman and everything, and I still get that question today. Are you gay? Sure, all right, fine, I'm gay. Okay.
I always confuse them by saying, well, technically I am now. I wasn't before.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that. Like if you weren't, if you like girls before and you still like girls after, does that,
It means that, yeah, it's like I'm gay now. It wasn't before, and they look at me and go, "Oh,
Ottawa." I wonder if the people of Ottawa are a bit more tolerant towards transgenders, because like when I used to work in Ottawa, like I work in the call center, right? I already said that, but like I had some transgender people working with me, and obviously I had no problem with that. But like there were some people like speaking their back. They were very, very mean, I thought. But I wonder if that evolved or changed or anything.
Well, I don't know. I spent most of my trip. I came out in BC and I went through the BC medical system, and of course Victoria is really left wing anyway.
Okay.
I hear Ottawa is too, but I haven't really been here long enough to like form a conclusion.
Well, all I know, the best thing I know about Ottawa is like how buildings cannot be taller in the Parliament. That's the only thing I know.
Well, yes, yeah, but they're taking forever with their so-called construction.
Oh, they love taking their time on that, If something is being built, it will just take years. Doesn't matter what it is. It will just take years.
Yes.
Like you moved in Ottawa just recently, right? Because like I live in Ottawa from like 2004 until 2009, and they had to rebuild the downtown part of Bank Street. Bank Street is like the longest, one of the major streets downtown. And apparently, the sewer, all the systems underneath the street was like 100 years old, was never renewed, never rebuilt. So they had to rebuild the whole street for like it spanned like 3 years, like 3 summers, I think, because like during winter they cannot make it, so they had to repatch it, rebuild it, let it there. Summer, just dig it all up again and continue the work.
No, they seem to have finished it.
I think we probably finished it now, but like it was pretty painful in that time, though. Like I mean, it brought a lot of business. Well, like a lot of business went out of business, so like because people couldn't get to the front door and stuff like that. So one building went on fire as well. Like that was like exciting times. Things happening in Ottawa,
Well, this year they could have worked on it. It was a mild winter. It was only -20.
It could have worked, but I guess it didn't.
Well, they are union.
Excuse me, yes, they have a union, so...
I'm kidding, I'm joking, of course.
Well, to a certain point they can work.
Well, usually
but when it gets below...
one guy working.
Yeah, because they have...
3 guys watching him.
Yeah, well, that's the way it goes. My brother was telling me about a new kind of concrete they had where they could actually work in the winter with it, but if it got really, really cold, then they couldn't, but normal winter.
Well,
they can pour
I'm in
the
union
and everything.
too, by the way.
Well, at least here, when if the tradies are building houses during the winter, they'll get thermocrete or something. It's like concrete, but they warm it. Heat it slightly.
Somebody
I wasn't trying to dump on
union. Say only -20.
Yeah.
I'm even used to -30, so I'm not even worried about that.
Well, like I said, I'm from Victoria, and it doesn't get below like 5. Last winter it was the winter before that it was like 10 degrees all winter, but they didn't stop raining either. In 2013, February, March, it rained for six weeks straight.
Oh. Well, to -30 weather. -30.
That would have wiped me out, that rain.
Well, next year it'll probably be -40 again. An average temperature for a Canadian winter, I think.
There you go.
As long as the sun is out nice and bright, I'm happy.
Hey, by the way, are we supposed to talk about Japan or something? I don't know how this works.
Oh, we talk about well one rule
Japan.
One rule to have fun. That's the main rule.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And secondary rules, we generally don't talk about religion or politics, although we did talk a little bit.
Yeah, and if you say, I've got a topic, you get shot. You get back a shot.
Well, don't talk about those things. I guess I'm good. Good with that.
Yeah,
but yeah, like I guess you guys had talked about Japan so much at some point you just got tired of it. So that's probably for best.
When we started the show,
well, Japan's my area of interest. Actually.
Okay.
Oh, I was saying when we started the show, Simon was interested in China and he was taking Chinese lessons.
Oh.
But Dean and I fixed him up good. So
you fixed him.
Yeah, and
what are Chinese crazy?
One woman named Phyllis helped him out. Not that there's anything wrong with China, because I was married to a half Chinese wife for a while there.
Right.
But yeah, got him interested in Japan. Phyllis hooked him up with a Japanese lady friend.
Right.
And that's one of the people he's going to visit.
He's never looked back.
Yeah, and we started making friends. Like, this is sort of what this show is for. It's to be as interactive as possible with the audience, and to make friends.
who for the last like 20 minutes we've been completely ignoring, but that's we interact with them good.
It's a filter. It's like this is what I tell people. Yeah,
making friends is good. So people just like come and go like in this video, or what? Like how does it?
Well, no, when we're a little better organized.
Which we usually almost never.
Yeah. Well, when Simon's at home, it gets pulled together a bit, but we look for intelligent, optimistic people that share our taste in lowbrow humor.
I think I was one of the first to jump in randomly.
I just hope I get invited again. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, once you've been on the show once, you can come back as many times.
Even randomly.
Hey, somebody's saying like I'm a hardcore 3OD fan. What's
that's
3OD?
Frederick.
No,
3OD.
Frederick, yeah.
It's short for us.
Jeez. Okay. Wow. I'm still on that one. I almost finished that bottle, by the way. Just letting you know.
And there's the logo for the show right on my arm.
All right. Oh, that's what it's for. Okay. Now I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my mug too.
That's what it was. Yeah, I saw that earlier.
But it's not on my shirt because I'm wearing a Give Me a Break Man shirt.
Oh, whoa! This is 11%. It was tasting like grapefruit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I know.
Right
That's what I like to call a crepe. It creeps up on you.
It reminds me of the juice we used to buy in high school when we didn't really like wine, so we'd buy the
great
sweetest
stuff.
we could
Next
find.
second, you're on the floor.
Just spike the juice, and you're fine.
Yeah.
So anyway, Frederick is saying he's a hardcore 3OD fan. So that's good.
Yes.
That's good.
He's the.
I never watched the show before. I always I heard about it, but I always I always heard of all things on YouTube and YouTubers in Japan, but I never joined anything. I was just making my own videos and not really thinking about it. So maybe I should head to YouTube Space at some point or something. I don't know.
Don't think, drink.
That would be cool.
Drink more, yeah.
I mean, the one in Toronto just opens. We actually went and visited it while they were still setting it up.
How was it?
You didn't visit. You borderline trespassed.
Well, they had already had an event.
I'm a YouTuber. I should get in.
Oh, I did. I walked in with my camera. I'm filming, by the way. And they were like, okay.
All right. Well, we film stuff usually, so that's fine.
Yeah, but at least it's part of a college, part of George Brown Design and Technical IT College or something.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Okay.
So
we're still live. It's saying a big live here.
So
I guess we're live.
We'll switch to the after show.
I guess people are watching. I don't know.
Yeah, there are.
11. That's okay.
11. That's
it feels like
what was that record?
Sometimes I stream on Twitch. I stream when I play Mario Maker and stuff like that, and people just come and go all the time. But like, even worse, they just like drop, hey, play my chorus, and then they just leave.
I saw a thing on Kotaku. Someone had made like a level with a mecha Bowser. They somehow managed to, I don't know, they strapped a bunch of stuff together. And it was like a massive mecha Bowser running after Mario.
You're gonna get those mechas in there. Hey, did you watch the latest Gundam?
I only watched.
Which one? Iron Blood Orphans.
Yes.
Yeah, that was brutal.
You know that what I thought was really funny in that. Okay, as a Canadian, of course. Like, okay, I just watched. You just have the first season, okay? And like, it starts on Mars, and they battle on Mars at all. And you have those big mechas like fighting and stuff.
5 episodes, and then
anyway, they go in space. Like they move to Earth, okay? And like towards the last few episodes, like that princess goes, okay, we have to do our last stand in Edmonton. In Edmonton. That's what I thought.
I guess.
Yes, Edmonton. I couldn't believe that.
At least
I thought like
I could just imagine that.
Like like I saw like.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume.
Like okay. In that series, okay, like. In that, sorry, I'm trying to explain, but like in that series, you have Canada, Alaska, and Russia all merged into that one big country called Arbrow, and Edmonton is the capital of it. Okay, so
I wonder if they
I don't know, but like I just thought it was funny. Like many thousands years in the future, like finally something happens in Edmonton, you know.
I think it would be far more interesting if they were like, let's go fight them in tar sands.
Edmonton.
I'm just going to assume that the people fighting for in Edmonton are, ethnic Canadian. I'm going to call it that, all right? And they're just shooting. Oh, I'm sorry, eh? I'm sorry, eh?
They shoot timbits at each other.
Yes,
I'm really sorry about your mech, eh?
I can just imagine like the mecha like squirting maple syrup as a defense, you know? Like.
And then Trudeau showed up, and everyone shot him.
Trudeau showed up. Trudeau was he was kept frozen in a box and was revived. I don't know. We gotta help us out. We got like big mechas like fighting in the streets.
I'm just imagining like how they usually draw like super icky men like characters in anime. Like they're just bringing out. He's got these star rays, bears. He goes.
Trudeau. Trudeau's like a Terminator.
And Beardy McBeardface.
Trudeau's like a Terminator in Edmonton during that.
And Beardy McBeardface is the bad guy. What's his name? The NDP guy.
Oh yes.
Mulcair?
Oh,
that's the guy.
You know how they had the boat, that science ship, the UK science ship. They wanted to name Beardy McBoatface.
Yes.
Well, after that got pushed by that science minister, an Australian horse trainer named one of their foals from one of their horses, Horsey McHorseface. That's its racing name.
Good ideas never die.
What is that name?
Well, I think Mulcair should change his name to Beardy McBeardface. And Trudeau can change his name to Toupee Man.
I just want to see Trudeau as a Terminator in Gundam. That's all I want to see now.
I want to see him hotbox a room.
What about Harper? What would he be?
He'll go back and play.
That's a good point though, because Harper looks more like a robot than Trudeau.
Yes.
Trudeau would be the T-1000, like the liquid metal skeleton, and Harper would be like the T-800, the one, the old crusty one that friggin'.
There you go. Yes, that should work.
And we can bring back just for the
Harper could be like the meta version of the Terminator.
And would wear a wetsuit.
Not the T-800 from the Terminator 1 and 2, it's all shiny and fresh and stuff, but the one from Genesis is all crusty and breaking down because it's been activated for like friggin' 7 years, right?
That should work.
Yeah, well, we should bring back Stockwell Day as well.
Hey, that's a good question in the chat there. Barringer is asking that, like, Trudeau Terminator versus Putin on a bear. Who would win?
I get the
Putin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Putin would win. Those Russian
come
bears
on,
can
That's
be
a tough one.
Trudeau's an SJW.
Wow, I'm giggling more the more finishes won there.
Well, that's not surprising.
So, folks.
That's what's supposed to happen. It's written on the label. Warning may cause giggling, you know?
It's a rule.
Warning may loosen social.
I'm just happy it says that there's no sugar added. I guess it's a good thing.
Frederick Koenig. Poutine. How do you describe poutine?
Yeah, my favorite wines were always very dry. Very dry.
What chips and cheese jizz? I mean, cheese curd.
My favorite wine was anything I could get hold of because I was a drunk.
Whatever you can afford to drink, right?
Thunderbird.
I've heard about that.
Ugh.
I never had it.
That one time I did some beer review videos and didn't go out well, but because we kept drinking and like it was no longer a review at some point. It was just like us drinking and getting sick, whatever. But like we tried like many different kind of beers. Like there was that one from China I never liked. It was like it came like already skunked or something. I don't know what it was. Like the Tsingtao.
Skunked? Tsingtao, oh, that beer's Yankee.
I don't like that one. I tried beers from the UK, often from the UK for some reason I don't like it. I like Bass though, but that's pretty much it.
John
There was a beer. There was a Chinese beer I did like. It was called Smiling Buddha, but I think it was from bloody Hong Kong or Taiwan, so it's kind of Chinese.
Okay, never heard of that one.
I used to drink Sapporo beer if I could afford it.
Sapporo beer is like brewed in like the US, I think, right?
No, I don't think so.
Well, this is Kirin beer I drink here,
stuff I
it's brewed in Australia.
Frederick is saying he's gonna eat poutine and a bear. So I guess he would win.
I think it was Asahi, this license brewed in bloody... Where is it? Under supervision. It's brewed here, but it's...
I can type in the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The stuff I used to make in Hokkaido.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, I didn't know that. Now I know.
Yeah.
Knowing a half the battle.
I think
G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Yay, someone finally knows it.
Well, Canadians should know about Hokkaido. It's just as cold there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You're saying that, but there's also that place called, come on, Hakuba? Hakuba? No, wait. Wait, I'm gonna find it.
I only...
Won't get as cold as that place in Siberia where people have to leave their cars running overnight or else they won't start the next morning.
You should go to...
Yeah, there you go. It is called Hakuba. Because like literally it means white horse. So I thought it was kind of funny.
Oh, yeah. I've not been to White Horse.
And it does have like a climate similar to Canada, so I thought it was like kind of fitting. But
yeah, I've never been to White Horse.
I'm told that I'm drunk as fuck, so I guess I am.
You are.
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Once in a while I can just drink, you know.
Yeah. These are pretty good.
After this, I'm gonna go and and stream on Twitch. So just let you know. And let's see like how well I can play those levels and whatever.
Yeah, these pills. One of the side effects is or are delusions of grandeur. And I don't
want that
because then I feel like I'm king of the world. And
okay.
I know it because of the pills. But I love my subjects dearly, and I enjoy walking amongst them. So that's what I do.
I was never king of the world. I was king of the road.
Yeah.
King of the... Okay, sure. We'll go with that.
There's
You go like in front of Rideau Center and just like, I'm the king of the road.
I remember that song.
That's one thing that always confused me in Ottawa. Like, you walk in Ottawa, like, people would say, like, well, where is Wellington Street? Well, there are two parts of it. Which one do you want? And then when you walk down the one, like, the Wellington Street downtown, like, it's the same street, but then if you walk further down east, it goes into, like, Rideau Street, and then Montreal Street, which makes total sense, I guess. I don't know, but...
Well, I mean, the other thing about Ottawa is the ridiculously large city limits.
And also Bank Street, which goes forever and ever and ever.
Well, that's because the city limits go forever. You drive down to Kemptville. I mean, why would anyone drive to Kemptville? I don't know.
And in Kemptville, that street is called Ottawa Street.
Yeah, but just across the river from Kemptville, you're still technically in the city of Ottawa.
My God, Ottawa's so big.
Yeah, but it's like
when they
almost like to roll the dice, drop some Legos, and go, okay, fine, we'll put some buildings here.
I think Ottawa is just as big as New Brunswick now, so that would not surprise me.
And as about as much farmland too.
I think
Frederick in the chat was saying like AF. By AF, he thought that meant Air France. How would that work? Remy is drunk Air France. What the hell? Who's the one who's drunk here?
You gotta cut Frederick some slack. He's Swiss, so they're a little bit weird.
Okay.
Frederick's a
that reminds me of Faulty Towers.
Frederick's a trans fan as well.
Right. He watches this to learn English, and you know what his go-to reference source is? Urban Dictionary.
What?
The dictionary.
You say something. I better look that up on the Urban Dictionary.
Frederick, don't
Urban
look
Dictionary?
up words on Urban Dictionary. It's not a real dictionary.
Actually, it's...
I also have a big dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that problem anymore.
You just went on Wikipedia and you're fixed with a day, you know.
Yes. Well, they made me an innie. I'm no longer an outie.
Oh. So now you're in the party now. You're the one editing pages and all that.
You're parte, yes.
Parte. Look, I'm an editor on Wikipedia. Whatever you don't know, I make up.
A lecture on Wikipedia. If they paid me, I would do it. If they paid me, I would attempt backflips. And I would probably break my neck in the process. But I would have to make sure in my contract that they gave me medical care for the rest of my life.
There you go. Oh, Frederick has to go.
Oh.
No!
Music festival.
Frederick.
Music festival. Okay, bye, Frederick.
Cheers.
Thanks for stopping by.
See you, Fred.
Okay.
Who else is in the chat now? I don't know if anybody else is in the chat anymore.
Well, there might be, I don't know, there might be one or two people that will come into the after show.
Yeah,
I think we're almost up to our old length of an hour and a half. We used to be an hour and a half.
Join the chat. Join the hangout.
So how long is your show usually?
An hour.
It's
an hour? And that goes on YouTube afterwards?
Yeah.
Oh, and Ty will be here.
Oh, Ty will come in too.
And
Ty will be there.
I don't know Natalie.
Natalie is there.
Oh, I will post the link again.
Mr. Corny.
Mr. Corny just refuses.
He always refuses.
I refuse to be here, but I still am.
And he not only does he refuse, but he does it angrily. I don't know why.
Oh, I do things in anger all the time. Hey, there was an after show after this?
Yes, this was supposed to be it.
Is this supposed to be the after show now?
So I'll end the broadcast
talk
now.
shit for another half an hour.
And
that's all right. Well, we didn't have any subject or anything, so.
Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to continue chatting with us, click on that link and come join us.
Come along.
Yes, please, come join us.
Yes.